Hey there everybody, thanks for stopping by the forge again. I got another knife to show you here before I send it off. This is just one of my standard little kind of medium-sized Bowie knives, just for utility, bushcraft, EDC, that sort of thing. This one's really thick there in the back and got a pretty stout blade, so you can use these for some heavy-duty stuff. I've got guys who use them for prying and for scraping and of course cutting and camping and all sorts of stuff they've been used for. So it's gonna be good and reliable. Even though it's stiff and stout and durable, it's still just gonna cut just like you'd expect from Mars Fire knife. It's gonna cut very nice and shallow and precise. And I'm looking for something to cut here. Where's my little cutty stick? There we go. Yeah, so you get this nice kind of, you've got kind of bushcraft caliber knife where you can start making curls like that pretty easily without having to try. So this would be great for, bushcraft spoons, cooking rigs, traps, whatever you have to do. And because it's got that Bowie point, you'd be nice and precise there. All this sort of thing. And make a little notch or what have you. So just a nice and very usable and utility type design there. Bowie knife is classic. Now if you wanted to get this with a sharpened swedge and like a synthetic handle, you could do that, make it more tactical, which would be great with. If you want to do that and add a guard, you can do all that. I can make these knives custom, as with every Mars Fire knife it is. You can't really see it. It says 1 of 1. They're all 1 of 1. So even if someone orders this same knife, they don't get this knife. They get another knife that's completely forged all over again out of a piece of steel. There's no jigs, there's no patterns. There's just me going off of what you want in the picture. So yeah, you can get a knife just like this, but it won't be the exact same thing because it's going to be reforged from the ground up. And here's what I'm working on now. See, so you gotta forge these things. This one's going through its thermal cycling to get it ready for heat treat. So hopefully that got as well. All right, so 1095. It's about a 60 Rockwell hardness here, but it's a stout convex edge, so you shouldn't have any trouble with that. It should really just hold its edge super well. In fact, this knife is pretty impressive. I was using it to whittle on mild steel stock. Let me grab some for you. So just to kind of test this edge retention, I've got steel here. I was actually using this knife to whittle pieces of that steel. I cut off a piece of this steel and did so with no issue to the edge. That's pretty impressive because you've got to be pretty hard and have a pretty sturdy apex to pull that off. So there you go. One of the many tests I do with these knives here. So what do we got for a sheath? Well, we didn't want that sideways clasp sheath that I like. This is more traditional. And this one's just all beeswaxed up. That's pretty standard, sewed in the back there, just to hang off your belt and be just nice. I've got the nice hardened retention lip there, so you can get it in and it's not going to bounce out when you're walking, but it's not going to bunch up when you're pulling it either. So there you go, there's your package. Curly maple handle and differentially heat treated blade, like always, convex ground. So it's gonna be good. I'm gonna send it out later on this week, but thanks for stopping by. If you want one of these, stop by my website and pick one up. Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll be reviewing more knives, obviously, as I make them. You want to get into contact me. My contact information is also in the description. And if you want a heirloom quality handmade knife at a very reasonable price, then email me or check out the website. Thanks.